I'm so bored. Oh, what's this? Is this a camera?
This is Jeffrey. Just an average guy wanting to make the next top Roblox game. Awesome idea, but he doesn't know how to make it a reality, considering he has to go to school and simply not having enough time. But then, he finds Superico. Jeffrey sees how Supero is trying to bring young men up with him, but then, he gets a Discord call from Bobby. Don't tell me you're watching that stupid Superical dude again. He's so toxic. Come play Blade Ball with me. No, I need to make my game. Come on, Jeffrey, don't be a pussy. Just 1 hour of video games won't hurt. I'm sure you've heard something along the lines of end toxic masculinity. I would say that it's bullshit, but it's not how you think it will be. Another thing I will discuss is how exactly it can make you a top 1% developer. You might be thinking that it will be hard, but I can assure you that it isn't. But first, are you toxically masculine yourself? So, what does the term toxic masculinity even mean? Picture this. Jeffrey has understood from Superical's teachings that he must become more masculine, so he tries things like being more purposeful with his work and life, also doing the hard things especially when he doesn't feel like it. But then at school, Bobby asks Jeffrey, "Wanna come to the shop to buy some chips with me?" No, I'm trying to become more masculine. I don't do that type of shit anymore. Oh, come on, Jeffrey, don't be a little bitch. One time won't hurt you. You live only once, bro. No. Hey, you gay ass pussy. You're so toxic. This might not be a real life example, but the point is, there are miserable losers out there. And I'm sure that you can name some in your life that will literally call you toxic for acting like humans are supposed to. Toxic masculinity doesn't exist. It's just weak people trying to pull you down. There's only masculinity. So, are you toxically masculine? I damn hope you are. But how does this have anything to do with Roblox development? Well, basically 3 years ago, in December of 2020, I made my first ever map for Epic Minigames. It took a few days to build, and also a friend of mine that already had several maps in the game helped me with feedback. Can you guess what happened? Yes, that's right. It got declined. Like, I simply could not let that pesky typical chicken get away with ignoring me. So I made the next map that looked even better. Well, obviously that didn't get accepted too, duh. But then, Typical's new game called Energy Assault released, and boy oh boy, I wanted to make a map of mine in that game. I thought of a design and quickly got to work. Guess how long it took? A. 1 week. B. 2 weeks. C. 2.5 weeks. D. 10 days. Well, obviously the answer is E. Around 1.5 months. Good job if you guessed right. Anyway, yes, it took that long. I was grinding every day until I eventually finished it and sent it to Typical. I didn't have to wait long for him to respond. Like these be a more feminine man preachers, also known as professional losers, would say, "Oh, don't go so hard on yourself, enjoy life more." Okay, enjoy what more exactly? Sitting on couch watching shit on TV all day and playing video games? Is that seriously the peak of your life enjoyment for you? Let me tell you that if you grind your balls off these next few years, your level of fun activities that you can do will skyrocket. Like, think about it. When you actually have loads of money, what can you do? Pretty much anything you wish. Although I can't say that for myself yet, because I'm not at that point yet. It only makes sense that relentless work will eventually pay off. But Supero, it's too hard. Well, buddy, look what these little feminine soy boys have done to you. They have literally indoctrinated you into believing that you should always try to go to the easiest route. That there is no point in trying to better yourself. You know what? Life doesn't care how you feel. It will hit you hard in the balls at times and you better be preparing. Otherwise, well, you know it won't end well. You're still wondering if this really is the only way of hard grind to success. Yes, this is the only way. You either start now or 6 months from now and regret that you made the decision of starting later. But Supero, OnlyFans models don't have to work hard. They are outliers in some ways, yes. Selling their body for money. But that decision comes at a great cost that is pretty much life-ruining. But Supero, what about the kids that are born in the rich families? Well, yeah, you're not one of them. If they were raised correctly, they will know that to maintain that level of wealth, they need to put in the hard work. If you've watched this far, I genuinely need to give a round of applause for you. Because for most people, these things are way too hard to swallow. And it appears to me that you're not like most people. So I'll give you a quick reward for that. Watch this video, because I genuinely haven't put so much value in a video for 8 minutes straight ever before. And there I explain how one of the most brilliant Roblox development YouTubers and YouTubers in general monetize their brand and the psychology behind it, so you can make even more money. Also, like the video and join my Discord server, because I'm sure that you'll find some value in it, since all of us are trying to improve ourselves.